Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike from Arizona, and I am showing you, this is mostly the reveal of my fish. This is still not the aquascape. However, some of these plants are planted down. Some of them are on leaded weights just to get placement of where I want them. But let's show you, well, of course now we got them hiding in the plants, but we decided to go with discus in this tank and keep actually some of the endlers in here as just community fish swimming around with the discus. The discus and the endlers are doing good together. I had a little bit of concern that they'd go after the endlers, but not too much aggression with this heavily planted tank, and everything seems to be going good. But I actually got 5 discus. One is actually hiding back there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got 5 of these guys. Where did my other one go? There's another one down there. Where's my other guy? He was just, oh, there he is, blending in with stuff. But yes, this is the reveal of the fish. So 5 discus. There will be more stuff probably added to this tank, like bottom feeders, things of that nature. I still haven't done that. I wanted to get the discus acclimated first, make sure these guys are good. That guy's the only guy back there that's shy. He's actually the biggest one, and he eats just fine. He just, when I put my hands in the tank, and I just had my hands in the tank, he just hides. But these other guys are not quite as shy as he is. But these guys are looking great, and I do have to say I am happy with them. I've had them, I don't know, just a little over a week now, and they've all seemed to be acclimated really good. I actually drip acclimated them for about 12 hours, which I'm sure is overkill, but I drip acclimated for 12 hours just to make sure there was no problems going through. In fact, even when they were drip acclimating, they were in a solution for deworming, just because I know discus do have issues sometimes, but so far so good. These guys have been very healthy. They're eating. The funny part about it is I have bloodworms and, you know, beef heart. They do eat the beef heart. But I'll tell you what they really like, and this is going to be quite a shock to a lot of you guys. They really like this food. I don't know why. I didn't intend on feeding it to them, but that's what they like. So that's what they're going to get for now with everything else. I'm trying to mix stuff in with their diet so they can get the proper proteins and things that they need and get their proper colors. But I mean, like, these guys are just beautiful. Like, I really do enjoy them. And a lot of you guys, when I said, what can I put in here? A lot of you guys had great suggestions, and a lot of people actually wanted to see discus. And I said, you know what? I've never done a discus tank. Let's go for it, because I always try to make things look like they are. A lot of people make things out to be harder than what they are. So far, in my experience with these guys, is they have been easy. But I can tell you that there might be challenges ahead. They eat, which is good. This guy, like I said, hides a lot, but by no means is he not healthy, because I actually do see him eating when I'm not by the tank. He's actually really pretty too. He's a snake skin. But overall, so far so good. Actually, maybe, you know what? Maybe I've had them for 2 weeks now, because I've done 2 water changes. I've committed to doing 50% water changes on this every week. And you know what? I noticed I get a lot better plant growth on that way anyway. So let's go over some of the plants I have in this tank. Again, some of them may or may not make the final cuts of what's going in. I already know I like this side, okay? So I have crypts all planted here, right? And I have a nice red tiger lotus sprouting here. And it's throwing off these lilies, right? In the back, I have some Java fern. I got more Java fern. I have jungle val growing up to the top, and in the back I have corkscrew val that's very small pieces all planted. Those should all grow and multiply through. I have several swords, well, not several, I have 3 swords planted, as you can see. You really can't see it until it gets bigger, but there's a sword in there, guys, I promise. It's actually tripled in size since I threw it in there, so I know it's doing just fine. There's a sword right here. It's going right there. I actually just planted this one today. It had slightly yellow leaves when I planted it, so we'll see how it recovers in here with the proper substrate and nutrients. And then I have a sword planted back in here somewhere. You guys are not going to be able to see until it actually grows up. But yeah, I also, you'll notice that I have several lace plant bulbs in here. I'm not keeping all of these lace plant bulbs. These are actually going to be going out to a few customers. I do have 1 or 2 picked out for myself, so that I am doing. I have a lot of Nana Petite. And overall, I just have a lot of Anubias still right here. But I'm actually probably setting up another tank this weekend. I'm waiting for it to come in. It's not brand new, it's used. So I'm just waiting for somebody to deliver it to me so I can take a lot of this Nubius out of the middle, even though I do kind of like it here. But I kind of want possibly a big showpiece type plant in the middle. We'll see. I probably will do something like that. But I do like the look of the Anubias in the middle, but I don't think I'm actually going to go with that. But that is my update, guys. So I went with discus so far, and I do have endlers in here still. Other than that, I'm waiting to see what I'm going to put on the bottom. Possibly some Cory Cats. May do some Bristol nose plecos, as I have quite a few of those from my last order. And I don't know, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. But this is my update. You guys please comment, please throw me a like, and please subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.